West, and this is Studio 7 on YouTube West. And today, I'd like to talk about football. No, not the national anthem protests. I want to talk about a football movie called Draft Day. Now, I have become disenchanted with the NFL. Of this, there's no doubt. But this movie stars Kevin Costner. And one thing I can tell you I have not become disenchanted with is Kevin Costner. And this is one great movie. This came out in 2014. It is a 7 out of 7 production. If you like Moneyball, you're going to like Draft Day. And that's why I like these movies. Because they're not necessarily the physical contact, dancing in the aisles, showing you what it's like to come up from the hood kind of movie. What they are is the behind the scenes management, money, style, technical expertise that is needed to run a major sports franchise. And it may not be exactly what it looks like in every head office around the NFL, but we don't care because this is a movie and we suspend reality for our movies sometimes, and this is one of them. What makes this movie great is that it's directed by Ivan Reitman and produced by Ivan Reitman. He's the same guy that did Ghostbusters. He's done Dig. He is one incredible human being, and as director, he's awesome. The next thing we're going to talk about is the cast. And it's wonderful because it's whole, and it's got people in it that make the movie whole. So we have Kevin Costner, who you've seen in Dance with the Wolves, and you've seen him in Waterworld, and you've seen him in The Postman, but if you haven't seen him in anything else, see him in No Way Out, because that's a really good Costner movie, and he's been around for a long time, and he's still doing good work. I think his last release was Hidden Figures, which I reviewed on this channel. Jennifer Garner. Now, Jennifer Garner is one of those people that grows on you as an actress. I don't really like her, no offense, face. It sticks out at me. Funny, it's not the kind of face that I look for. But she's such a good actress that I can get by it, I can look at it, and I can say, you're doing really well in this movie. And even though her part is side, it's a side in the movie, it's still excellent. She does a great job. Denis Leary. Gotta love Denis Leary, man. I dig him in the Thomas Crown Affair remake. He is wonderful. You've got Frank Langella, who plays the team owner. And Frank Langella's been wandering around Hollywood, in and out of the back streets. And I'm telling you what, this guy is good. He does a good job. Tom Welling's in here, Sam Elliott's in here, Aaron Burstyn's in here, and Chadwick Boseman, who plays one of the draftees that's coming into playing in the NFL, or one of the players in the NFL. Let me tell you something. This guy, watch out for him. He's going to work his way up in Hollywood over the next 10 years and surpass things that Will Smith, Danny Glover, Samuel Jackson, and those guys ever thought of doing, because he's not pretentious. And that's important in Hollywood today. He's what I would call in a game a patient killer, and he's a very patient actor and an exacting actor, and I think we're going to see a lot of good things from this kid. So watch out. He's going to be pretty good at it. Now, it's distributed by Lionsgate. Always a good sign. It runs 110 minutes, and the story revolves around, here we go, telling you about the stories, Draft Day. And the decisions that are made while the clock is ticking, it's one day, it's 2 hours to tell it, and it's worth every minute of it. But in that day, lives are changed, money is changed, and the future of an NFL franchise is on the line. For Studio 7, I'm Bob West. On YouTube West, the movie we've been discussing is Draft Day with Kevin Costner. It is a 7 out of 7 production, and it's well worth spending your time, especially if you like sports movies.